Hey, what is up guys? Armchair Tuna back again with another video, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys a build that I made for the infused Wasp Queen. And starting off, I am in fact on New Game Plus 3, and I am also on mild because I physically could not beat this thing on medium. Just the Wasp drones just out healed all of the damage I was doing, and she was pretty much healing up back to full. But moving on to the build, so starting off, I have a Salt Morningstar that is level 9. It could be higher if you want to, just so we can exploit the Wasp Queen's salt weakness. And for the trinket, it doesn't have to be exactly this trinket, but it's pretty much fitting exactly what I want to do with the build I'm going to rock. And starting off, I have Star Crusher, and what Star Crusher does is attacks with the Morningstar remove non-elemental resistances from enemies for a short duration. And for the next thing, it is going to be Wasp Queen damage, which is preferably the one you would want to have on the trinket, as well as also salt damage and boss damage. Those are the three that you really are going to need on a science cone or whatever, maybe even the necklace. And I also got Spicy Mage, and you will see why I said that in a minute. And next off, I have the Fire Ant helmet for the corrosion effect down the bulky route, as the sleek route's pretty much useless for what we're doing. The chest of the Mother Demon for poison and venom coating, and also the Widowling leggings for poison damage and also poison parry, as every time we parry, we're just going to constantly apply poison damage and just increase our poison damage overall. And for trinkets, that is not the right one. Starting off, once again, we've got Coup de Grace and Trapper Peeper for damage, Cardio Fan to regen stamina quicker, Parry Master to gain back stamina on parry, and Widow Wizard, as I did forget to mention, we are going to use the Spicy Staff to clean up all of the Wasp drones and all of the normal Wasp, as they can prove to be quite a nuisance and provide quite a bit of support for the Wasp Queen. And also, before you start this fight, I would highly recommend getting one of these 3 meals. So right here, I got Wasp Earl for exhaustion recovery and poison resist, as the Wasp Queen can be quite annoying with the poison. And also, I feel like that sometimes I don't regen stamina as fast as I want to. But another option would be the Black Ox Burger for max health and damage resist, except it only boosts it by around 2%, but you can still eat it if you want to. And obviously the third one would be Spider Slider, or maybe even Larvania for that extra crit chance. And also another thing before you start the fight, make sure to activate the Wasp Queen head mount, just so you can do even more damage to her. And yeah, let's get right into the fight. Alright guys, so just before we start this fight, I actually want to give a quick tip. So if you have a little ant baby like this, and you start the fight, as you could see, all of the wasp spawns will mostly target, and yeah, as you can see right here, like the Wasp Queen's already doing it. She's targeting my ant baby, despite the fact that you know, it's invisible and also invincible. And oh my god, this might be a little iffy. But yeah, right here, she's just going to spawn in her little wasp minions, and to get rid of those, just use, what is it, your Spicy Staff, and just kind of spam them. Right here, I don't know why it is not dying. Alright. And also, make sure to jump every time she does that little poison goo ball attack, whatever you want to call it, as it does go farther. Obviously, it's not going to go as far here because she's pretty much on the ground, but when she's on the air, make sure to do that. And we actually do manage to stun her here, but yeah. As you can see, we are getting a bunch of damage in, and similar to last time, just spam the Wasp with the Spicy Staff, and they will pretty much die instantly. to the spicy effect. And also, the Wasp Queen just really likes to hug. Oh, and also another tip, make sure to have the shield on you, and better yet, I will pause the game to demonstrate this. Pretty much how you quick swap off of shields on console is you're going to want to assign this slot here to shield, and as you can see, I'm able to just swap on and off of shield, and I completely fumbled that, so not a good demonstration so far, but you know, we're still getting a bunch of damage. We do manage to even immediately take out one of her summons, and yeah, we're doing good so far. I probably should heal just because when she goes on the ground, she will do a bunch of damage and also start spawning all of her, start using all of her little infusion attacks. And I know we're not getting the best damage, but this is more defensively, and I'm fumbling every parry. I am trash at this game. But yeah, we're doing good so far, and once again, I miss a parry. Don't be like me, and... Ooh. Alright, well, luckily there we finally managed to get a parry. If you all want to, a Salty Club of the Mother Demon would also be really good if you don't really want to go more defensive on the Wasp Queen. But, and yeah, as you can see, that's kind of why I wanted to be full health, because, yeah, oh my god, and the Sour Ball stuck as well in that little hole in the wasp paper. But yeah, she's already on half health, and luckily we don't really have to deal with her minions as much during the fight because they're trying to attack Wendell and also my little not fire ant, my black ant pet, which is going to be really good. And this, I think it's a drone, but I'm not sure. No, it's not. And now it is time for me to actually deal with all of these little wasps. And I was a little bit too slow on that. It does really suck, but yeah, right here, I'm just going to try as my hardest to get as much damage as I physically can on the Wasp Queen. And once again, I was a little slow. In fact, I fumbled it a bunch and swapped to an entire new hot pouch for some odd reason. Oh my god, I'm getting flung, and I am missing every parry. Oh my god. But yeah, this is pretty much just the whole strategy. I know we're not dealing the most amount of damage, but if you just want to survive, then yeah, this is probably the build to go. And as soon as she does that, just kind of run diagonally, as you can't really get hit by that most of the time. I know sometimes it's funky and you'll still get hit by it, but I suck at parrying, oh my god, and I suck at using the spicy staff as well for some odd reason. And, oh, okay, luckily, her minion I meant, body blocked, that shot for us there, which was extremely lucky, but unfortunately she's just going to spawn in more minions, which does really suck. And oh my god, yep, sour orbs are terrible, and we also got a wasp drone here, so I'm going to try and focus solely on the wasp drone, as it is going to heal her pretty much back to full health if I don't. But since we are on mild, it's not really going to, and I don't really want to make excuses, but that was the main reason why I struggled with the Wasp Queen fight on medium, was because of the fact that what is Wendell doing? But it was because of the fact that, like, all of the wasp drones kept healing her, and they were incredibly tanky. So tanky, in fact, that, like, I physically could not attack them, as they would just heal all of their health back, like, almost immediately. And, ooh, thank God I dodged that there, or otherwise that would have gone pretty bad. And I'm going to just remove the shield so we can start dealing full damage. And I know, you know, this fight is going kind of slow. I know a lot of you would kind of hope for more damage instead, so this fight could go on a little bit faster, but once again, I'm just doing this more defensively, and we also got a Wasp drone as well, and I missed the parry. And I'm just going to deal with all of the summons here. And also, I'm going to equip a shield here, as I do have a feeling, I guess not. Oh my god, oh my god, my health is getting melted here. Yeah, thank god we are on mild, or otherwise, this would have gone extremely south really quick. And right here, I'm just going to unequip the shield so we can deal as much damage as we can to her. I think she did summon a Wasp drone, and she did, so I'm going to try to take that out as quickly as humanly possible, but I am just absolutely trash with... Oh my god, I am terrible! And that should be... Yup, that should be the drone there, and... This should relatively be the end of the fight, but she's just getting constantly healed, which does suck. And also, I haven't really been utilizing my liquid rages, which I really should, just to out-damage all of the healing that the Wasp drones are doing. But we're doing good right here. We're practically done with the fight. And we stun her, you know, we prevent her from, once again, using that goo move again. And this should be, if I can hit her, this should be the end. And yup, just like that, we easily managed to defeat the Wasp Queen. Wasp, once you gone, don't know why it's saying that now, but yeah, we managed to easily defeat the Wasp Queen on mild. I know a lot of you think that, you know, wow, you're doing it on mild, it sucks, but all I could say is get to New Game Plus 3 and try to do it on medium or even low. But yeah, that is going to be all for today's video. If y'all enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it'll help me out a ton, and I'll see you all later. Peace!